I hope your face will look as usual.
Hello, Thomas. What's happening?
Okay, I thought about eating a sumptuous meal, but I didn't think that. Well, what's next, Thomas?
Dig up a rabbit hole.
Oh, Percy, you're so random.
I see you're eating something, Thomas. What is it?
It's my food, Percy. Hey, Mavis. If Percy wants food with me, make us some lasagna. I thought you didn't want any. Oh, come on, Mavis. We dealt with the damn orange cat before, so why can't we get the major stockpiling? Going back to my old ways, I always told myself. Thomas, Colin canceled his own cooking show, so what are we supposed to do without him? You do the cooking show, Mavis. Okay, fine, Thomas. I'm putting your lasagna in the oven. Well, that's a straight up it. We need to hire someone to make this cooking show even better. Oh boy, I can't wait for my last wordja. Here you go, Tom Farr. 50 of lasagna for you, 50 of lasagna for Percy.
No.
Now that's funny to give me half of my lasagna.
I'm glad you got that.
Okay, guys. I'm physically and mentally tired at the same time. Alright, Mavis, abandon us, whatever.
You never abandon a friend in time of need.
This is different, Percy. She barely cares about us.
Yeah, all she does is, work at the quarry or some sort. Dealing with those twins. It's okay, Thomas, you taught me what you had said. Don't like Edward.
Hey, Percy, you want to play NASCAR 06 Total Team Control, even though we don't have hands and we use buffers for hands?
Thomas, just tell me, why does YouTube logic have to hurt so GD and much?
Oh, I'm so glad I finally abandoned these little tank engine idiots. Oh wait, I just did that. Nah, sucks to suck. Cooking in winter is impossible.
Yeah, Thomas, and so does the fact that, you say small things work better because we're small engines.
Yeah, Percy, we said that.
Great. Since we're getting a cooking show and Mavis is not in it, we need someone.
Hey, I got an idea.
What's that, Thomas?
I just remembered something.
What's that, Thomas?
I just realized that our old TNF series ended many years ago, and Money Mayhem was the most popular episode to date.
Why's that, Thomas?
And why would that be? Well, there's one bit that Toby is starting his own cooking show. That's it! I know exactly what we're gonna do.
Then who do we think we are? Phineas and Ferb?
Since Colin's cooking show ended with a simple little recipe called the popcorn chicken kebab bites, we should give Toby his chance to shine.
So that 40-foot wooden Amazon box? It's on wheels?
Yes, Percy.
Part of the Farquhar trio?
Yes, Percy.
The one that fans got more ironic that they seem to care about him more?
Yes, Percy.
The one that implied to appear in every single episode of, his own series?
Probably.
The one that, got his own movie franchise and him becoming evil?
Yes, Percy.
The one that, crap, I can't come up with anything. You do it, Thomas. Go get him for me.
Okay, see ya, Percy. Bye. Or whatever it was. I need to go get Toby.
So this new badass cereal, this looks nothing like in the package. I mean, come on. I want my money back. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm getting a call. Excuse me. Hello?
Hey, Toby.
What do you want, Thomas?
Since Colin canceled his cooking show, I knew that that Money Mayhem's the most popular episode to date. Then you should start a cooking show then.
Well, sign me and the rest of the gang. I'm gonna go ahead and, get this done for and over with.
So what again will this Tram engine be, green lighting there? May we ask where it on this fine day?
On this fine day, literally nothing. I got a cooking show to film.
Okay, just hope it doesn't flop. Just hope it doesn't get any worse.
Hello, everybody. My name is Toby, and today we're going to be making a cooking show, and it's my debut here. Yay!
Oh my goodness, it's not part of the script.
Yes, it is. Anyway, with a band named Magnesium, we're going to try some things a little bit different from that previous cooking show that Colin canceled, because there are no viewing statistics whatsoever. One of it. Screw it. Because today, we're going to be making a few a few recipes that nobody seemed to be familiar with. And it's noodles.
Oh, come on, Toby. Didn't you mean that?
Oh, Toby.
That's not all, Tom Farr, because we're going to top this off with chicken.
Where'd you pull that number out of, huh?
Don't worry, Thomas. It includes 12 grams of protein per serving, because we're going to be at it, because why not? So first step is grab the ingredients and prepare them. So we're going to place 3 frozen chicken bites. Throw those away. Cook the chicken for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Look at that. And you want to feel the noodles.
How's this gonna work?
Don't question me, Tom Farr.
Oh yeah, fat sexual tram engine, because you identify yourself as fat sexual? I'm gonna go ahead and call the GPS, which stands for Go Protection Services. Why are my wheels locked?
Oh, wow. Microwave disaster, if you will. Now let's try this in microwave safe plate we could find. 3 minutes exactly.
I can smell it.
You know what, Toby?
Oh my god. What do you want?
Mavis told me you need serious therapy.
Not till my cooking show's done.
Okay.
And here it is, Thomas, the whole darn recipe.
Wow. After all, you aren't such a bad intellectual.
Yeah, great. Because, yeah, I've been greatly handled here.
Toby the transsexual.
Now, the next recipe is my personal favorite.
Wait. Why are you saying that?
Because I remember having this recipe way back at home.
Don't you live in Arlesdale End?
East Anglia, obviously.
Oh, an ice cream bowl. Or cup. What could go wrong?
Coca-Cola float.
Okay, so that means you spent time at a grocery store.
So, three other ingredients required are 2 spoons if needed and a cup.
Those aren't even ingredients.
Yeah, they are. Pour some Scripps ice cream.
We couldn't even see the full process of that.
Yeah, Thomas, we're using powers. Scoop up as much ice cream as you want so you can get fat.
You identified yourself as fat sexual. By the way, what are we going to use for the rest of the ice cream?
We'll save it for later. And finally, we're pouring a stash of Coca-Cola so you can get a heart attack.
What?
Look, Thomas,
All I can see is the fizz.
it's about to cool soon.
Hey, it is working. You need to go feed that fire.
I'll do it somehow.
What are we going to do with the rest of the Coke?
Don't worry about it. Let's give it a taste, won't we?
Everyone's half on me.
Glad you liked it, Thomas. On to my next recipe.
Wait, what?
Okay then, my next recipe will be something else.
Oh, something else would it be?
Yeah, it will be something else. Cause it's hot dogs.
Oh, I'm so glad bloody Americans would eat that stuff constantly.
That's not all. Today we're cooking these sausages at an air fryer.
You serious, Toby?
Yes, I am. Preheat oven at 350 degrees. Place whatever kind of sausages you want. Place them in. Heat it for like 5 minutes.
I can hear the aluminum foil burn. This is not gonna end very well.
Thomas, boredom's the word.
Yes, it is, Toby.
Because I'm tired of people debating it. Because we're going to make some of this.
Cinders and ashes. What are you doing this time?
Trash fries.
God damn it.
Okay, I think you forgot the lighting right here. I think it's done. Now we're putting these in. Now we're going to cut the sausages. And for everyone's own safety, we keep these hot dogs in that microwave. Just to keep them warm, just to keep them safe. There. Holy crap. They just sparked. We need a sacrifice.
That's the example of molten metal, grapes, and overcooked hot dogs. You can't cook them in microwaves. Not even raw eggs.
Well, looks like they're done. Look at them. Now we just want to dump it in the bowl.
That's a plate.
Whatever, Thomas. You win. I want you to take a look at this, Thomas.
Okay, that's normal, I guess. Possibly not going to put anything on top of it, are you?
No, of course not. Other than the fact that I will.
What am I, 5 years old? I'm not eating that.
Watch, Thomas.
You can't drizzle that all in ketchup. What's wrong with you?
Gracias, Thomas. Next, I'm going to show you how to make jailhouse scalloped potatoes.
Where'd you find this recipe?
Somewhere online.
Okay, then.
Hey, Bunky, save your lunch meat from child, bro. I'm gonna make some scalloped potatoes when we get in from yard. Then you don't want some? Hell yeah. All right, for sure then. I got you.
Let's try it.
First, you soak the cheese sauce in hot water. Then you cut the ham. Next, you open the chips and drown them in water. Dump them all right here.
Alright, then.
And let it drain for about 5 minutes. Make sure you store an extra bag. Okay, well, it's been 5 minutes. The chips are done. Let's go see how they look. Okay, it looks great so far. Now the next step is draining them. Now you put everything in the bag.
You should hear him.
And then collect the ham.
So we took it to the yard. Yeah, it's terrible. Jim came over. One time her and Jim came over.
And then shake everything in the bag. Eat up, Thomas.
Okay.
Well, it didn't turn out as well as we thought. Let's just try them anyway. Let's try them anyway. I'm not even surprised. You try it, Thomas.
Okay.
Hey, it's not bad.
At least you did your time in jail, Toby.
What? Now our next recipe will be something simple. A simple mac and cheese recipe.
Are you kidding me, Toby? Everybody knows that recipe is top.
Because we're gonna make it extra cheesy.
Alright then. Let's do it anyway.
This thing will be really easy. We don't need any cheese powder for that yet. Then once we're done stirring, microwave uncover for 3.5 minutes. Why am I so broke?
Peter knows how to do it since day one.
Yeah, since lockdown of 5 years ago.
I think everybody wants to forget that. You know, Toby, this already came with a packet.
Yes, Thomas, it came with a packet of Colombian Bam Bam.
What's this? Some Death Row celebrity final meal request by a user that I don't remember the name of.
He's not referring to Josh Slavin, is he? That series ended a month ago.
Alright, Toby, I want you to open this up and snort it.
Thomas, I opened this up the wrong way.
That's because you haven't tried our own extra strength magnesium. That's a possible choice for keeping you always healthy.
It's not what I meant, Thomas. All I said was the Bam Bam hits so hard.
Yeah. Now, if you excuse us, our show host is high now, so we'll continue that momentarily. And I think it's done.
Oh my god. Where's 911? Where's Allah? Where's Tom Cruise? Where's Mavis?
Now I just put in the following cheese Bam Bam, stir it again, and you're good to go.
Wait, Thomas, put in the extra cheese.
I saw that. Now put in some more cheese. AKA some more Bam Bam.
No, I'm saying, where's Mavis? Hope she likes my cooking show better than his.
You're not hosting the cooking show, Toby. I am. Now I'll put this in for 30 more seconds. This isn't gonna end well. Alright, it's done. Look at that. Extra cheesy, if you will.
Thomas, you need to bring Mavis here.
Now everyone needs this instead of that.
Wow. That's gonna be dinner to a poor man.
Yeah, I can't cut as a poor man stealing food every day. Wow.
What's it, Thomas?
Next time, I might order extra cheese. And they made a sweet and sour poutine earlier. And it was disgusting.
What do they mean?
They didn't know what poutine meant, so they put sweet and sour on a shells and cheese plate.
Nasty. Now, the next recipe is my personal favorite. And it's been one of my favorites since I worked at East Anglia.
Really, Toby? A mug omelet?
That's right, Thomas. A mug. Omelette du fromage.
Okay, how's this gonna work?
For this stupid little video I found on YouTube,
I thought that was full of useful information.
first you get 3 eggs, but not that one. That one's for a hard-boiled experiment or something like that. We'll get to the ham in a bit. And the cheese. Then start to stir.
We did not see the process of these guys being smashed.
No, smash them.
Okay, if you say so, Toby.
Let me know how's it smashed. Is that enough?
Eh, close enough.
Then you throw the chopped ham in. Then the cheese. Is that enough cheese for you, Thomas?
No.
So you want it extra cheesy, huh? I told you to get Mavis as my judge. Then you put it in for like 2 minutes.
You know, Toby, normally eggs explode in the microwave, but this is not gonna end very well.
Oh, it sure will. Don't assume things. Like, don't judge a book by its cover. Have you not learned from your incident with that snow and Terrence had to rescue you?
Yeah, and
Yeah, it got more fluffy.
I told you, Toby, it's not gonna end well.
Remember what I said, Thomas. Remember your rule.
Right. Whatever.
And it's done. See, it's not shit, Thomas. Come on, have a look at these.
I see it now.
You see my point, right, Thomas?
Yeah, I do.
Right, so we're gonna let it stand until we let it slide.
You serious now, Toby? Look at this thing. Look at it.
It didn't end very well, Thomas.
Yes, it did. And I have to appreciate that you're right.
Let's give it a taste and see how it looks. Wow.
This is surprisingly good, actually. There you have it, folks. You can easily make mug foods at home.
That's our kitchen, Thomas.
Clearly.
So, how do everyone like my recipes so far?
I give your cooking show 3.5 stars out of 100.
My God, that must be harsh words. I mean, I've never seen a cooking show flop like this before.
Even so,
Gordon Ramsay can kiss my ass.
well, I should be the judge for that second cooking show of yours. Anyways, all's well that ends well. You just had to come along and agree with Mavis, though. All's well that ends well.